Arguably, no one outside of this year's Griz football team knows more about what this group has gone through, or has enjoyed seeing them reap their rewards, like former teammates who suited up alongside these guys the past few years. They know the day in and day out grind it takes to be successful at Montana, and watching their former teammates succeed and make their run to the FCS national title game has been special for the now Griz alums.
I'm so pumped for all those guys that all the hard work they put in. I mean, the last 4 or 3 years, however long they've been there, to get to this point. And it's just, from an ex-player, it's super cool to see all those guys succeed like they have and put themselves in a situation to get to Frisco. At the beginning of the year, you always talk about winning the Big Sky like they did and then making it to the chip. So I think it's awesome.
Griz athletics has deep-rooted pride and tradition, with all sports forming a tight-knit bond for those who go through the programs. Of course, that goes for football, as Montana returns to the national championship for the first time since 2009.
Just the dominance, just the culture of Griz football, of powerful defense that doesn't give up anything, and an offense that provides explosive plays and is fun to watch. It's bringing it back to old Grizzly football, dare I say. But these guys are creating the atmosphere for it, and Griz Nation creates the atmosphere for it, and it's just so much fun to watch.
Former players, whether it be last year to 20 years ago, helped fortify the foundation of the program. And while that's true, this group competing in Frisco is deserving of all of their flowers, according to their former teammates, with the way they've bounced back from the early loss to Northern Arizona and have since been on a roll to win 10 straight games. And that includes celebrating jubilantly when Montana beat North Dakota State to punch their ticket to the title game.
That was so cool. I mean, probably security guards don't like me, but I think I was one of the first people to jump on the field. I was like, there's no stopping me. I'm going to go congratulate these guys, because I was just so happy for them, and see that pure emotion on everyone's face down on the field. And they finally did it, got to a national championship. They've just completed all their goals, and to be there with them, and I was just so happy for them.
These guys saw all of the behind-the-scenes work this group put in when they were both up-and-coming younger players, but also as they started to see playing time.
It's your best friends. You want your peers, your brothers to succeed. I understand everything that they've gone through and what they did to get to that situation, and I was just as excited as them. It's awesome because they deserve it. They worked their tails off to be in that situation, and they got themselves there and then executed and were able to succeed. So it's amazing.
Now watching as alums in post-college life, seeing the Griz get back to where they all wanted the program to be has brought joy to the alums and more.
Well, I think it means everything to this community. I mean, not just as a former player, but you can tell every game day, the whole city of Missoula is behind the Montana Grizzlies. No matter what, that they have the team's back, and I think that as a former player, it's important to also be there in support, and it means everything. You want our buddies to succeed as well.
And you can bet, come kickoff on Saturday afternoon, they'll be tuned in as the loudest supporters for the guys in maroon and silver.
It is all pride. You have no idea, it warms my heart so much every time a good play happens, no matter who it is on the field, whether I know them or I don't. It's this is freaking amazing. These guys are awesome. It just warms my heart so much with joy to see the success, and I'm just so happy for them.
Reporting in Missoula, Kyle Hansen, MTN Sports.